Hi guys, just gonna show you how to play Slave to Love by Bryan Ferry. That's a request for someone, so I thought I'd share it with everyone. I'll show you the tone effects I'm using as well, and the amp and the settings and that. Uh, so basically, it's I use a Stratocaster. I use my Ed O'Brien Stratocaster. I've used other Stratocaster, but Hank Marvin Stratocaster for it, but obviously this is I think a better model to use. Uh, in the bridge position, use uh, your setting, and you start off with F sharp, and basically go to an A bar chord. So it's play that for you. Play along to it so you can get the drift. Here goes. So the next bit is, it's usually a synthesizer in a song. I think it works great with this bit here. You put your first finger on this is the verse bit, put your first finger on the B string on the 3rd fret, and your pinky on the E string on the 5th fret. And you play B string first, play the 2 strings twice. Let it ring. And I play that all the way through until the chorus. All right, so I'll show you how to play along to it. Next is the chorus. You start off with a D, D bar chord. And you find through this chord progression, I play just the two strings, the A and the D, because it's got that crunchy effect. Then you go to a B minor bar chord. A G bar chord, to an A bar chord. You do that twice in the chorus. We'll play along to that for you. play that bit again, you basically go back to that little riff, this bit here. And when you've done that in the verse, you go back to the chorus again, same principle. Safe to love. Safe to love. Twice. Play along to that for you. Now is a solo. This is the way I play it. I know Dave Gilmour from Pink Floyd, who played on this track, legendary guitarist and band from Pink Floyd, plays it amazing. This is the way I play it. Obviously, I'm not trying to say I'm as good as the man himself, but this is the way I play it. Put your finger on the 2nd fret on the D string, and then you hammer this finger onto the same string on the 4th fret, and you go. So you played that, you go to the G string, you kind of like slide it, play it, and you slide it down to the 6th fret. So it's like this. And then the next bit of the riff, you go to the B string, and you start on the 2nd fret. You kind of slide it down to the 5th fret on the B string as well. You go. Then you go to the 7th fret. Then you go back to the 2nd fret. Then lift the finger off and play an open string on the B string. And then you play the string again, and you slide down to the same principle, 5th fret. The 7th. Open string again. Then it goes down the neck a bit to get a bit louder, bit screechier, and it goes to the 17th fret. I kind of like go from slide down from the, kind of like play it and then slide down to the 7th fret. To the 19th, it's on the B string. To the 14th. So that again, so 17th fret, the 19th, the 14th. So you've got to remember 17, 19, 14. So start from the 2nd fret on the B strings, go. Then you play that once, and then you go back to the 7th. You kind of like do the same principle, but just to the 17th fret. Let it ring a bit, and then go to the 14th fret on the G string. Hold that for a bit, then play it again after you've played it once, and then go. Then you go to the 11th fret. Then you go back to the 14th fret on the D string. Then go back to the G string. Play it twice. So you go like that. Then you go to the 19th fret on the E string to the 17th. Play that ring. 17th fret. And that's the solo ended. So you go. and then you're back to the riff of the verse. And it goes back into the chorus. You go to the end. This is to the end. That's all the way to the end, that bit of the song. I'll play where I left off and show you. And that's how I play Slave to Love. Next I'm going to show you the effects I use, so all the settings and that, and show you on video, obviously, so you know it's helpful if you have a Helix Line 6, but if you haven't, you've got to have a delay system, you can get ideas from this as well, you know, because it should be quite easy to get. Okay. Hi, is back again, Steve here with the Slave to Love tutorial. Now here we get to the bit where you get to the tone and the effects. Sorry for the shakiness of the camera, but here we go. It's on the first in the chain. It's the distortion, Top Secret Overdrive. As you can see, the gain is about 6.5, level 8.3. Sorry for my fingers. And next, go on to the delay. It's a mod chorus echo delay I'm using, and the milliseconds in the time is the settings for it is 473. Feedback 28%, low cut 155, high cut 9.5, mix 45%, no level really. Next is the particle verb. It gives it that shimmer. Kind of like shimmer when you play that riff in the verse. Dwell is 25%, condition stable. The mix is 52%, level 1.0. Trails are off, and that's the particle verb. Next is the EQ, is parametric, and there it is. 110 frequency, low frequency, sorry, low Q 0.7, low gain 0. Mid frequency 2.0. I didn't really muck about with this that much. parameters, just mostly the delay and the distortion and the particle verb I mucked about with. Next is the pitch wham. I used a pitch wham on it. Position 1%, position heel pitch -12, toe pitch +12, mix 50%, level no level. So go for that again for you. There's the distortion. Have a look at that. 6.5 gain, 8.3 level. The delay is a mod chorus delay, mod chorus echo. 473 is the time. 28% feedback, 155 low cut, 9.5 high cut, 45% mix, no level really. And particle verb is the reverb, sorry. 25%, and the dwell stable conditions, the first thing you come to on that bit. Mix 52%, level 1.0, trails are off. And there's the parametric. Look at that. 110 height frequency, 0.7 low Q, no low gain, nothing there. 2.0 mid frequency, and mid Q is 0.7, nothing on mid gain. Then the pitch wham. There it is. Position 1%, heel pitch, toe pitch, both 12, but heel pitch is -12, toe pitch +12, mix 50%, level. And I forgot to show you the actual amp model I'm using. It's the same as the actual amp I'm using. It's one of the amp and cab it is. It's an A34 norm, drive 45.7, bass 3.9. I didn't really have to muck about with this. So if you've got a Helix Line 6, you won't have to muck about with it much. It'll be the same as this. I'll go through the page on it. There's the page. Drive 40.7, bass 3.9, cut 0.0, 6.0 for treble, 1.6 presence, channel volume. Next is the master is 10.0 sag. I didn't really have to muck about with this. 5.0, 5.0, 6.3. So sag is 5.0, hum is 5.0, ripple is 5.0, bias 6.3, bias X 5.0. Onto the next page. Mic is 87 condish. I think that's what that means. Distance 10, low cut off, high cut off, and early reflect is nothing, level nothing. So go back to the first page on that, where basically that's bass and drive. Yep. And then I'll show you the amp I'm using. Sorry about the finger. There's a Vox amp, and these are the settings on the actual amp. Turn it around so you can see it. It's on high input, on top boost. And that's where the volume was. I've just switched off so you don't get a horrible sound, a fuzzy sound. Volume normal. Volume on top boost is the same as the normal volume. Top boost treble is at 12 o'clock. Bass is basically same as the volume, the first two volume settings. Reverb is at 12 o'clock, both the tone and the level. No tremolo, switch that off. Tone cut is about 12 o'clock, and the volume is basically the same as the other two volumes. And that's the setup I use for Slave to Love. Obviously there's the Ed O'Brien Stratocaster I'm using. In the bridge position, always have it, and you're playing this song, and in standard tuning. And that's how I play. Slave to Love. So all the best. Anyone who's gonna have a go at it, enjoy, and good luck.